I want them to be excited, to be fair. I want them to be excited. I want them to be curious how it feels to compete on the top. I want them to get that experience. I want them to relish the fact that we play Bolton Wanderers the first time in our young history at Highbury in a league match. I want them to experience a full house, and then I see how far we come. Can we cope with it? Can we? Definitely makes us better, and that would be a great experience for us. And I'm not saying it only to you. I say it all to the players. I think there's no pressure on us. The only pressure we have is to perform to our ability, and anything else will take care about themselves. And that is how we address the game. And coming back to your question, I want my players excited, and obviously not so excited that they can't sleep a night before the game, because that will burn too much energy. But apart from that, I want everybody to look forward to that game.
Fortunate really not to get anything from the first game at the Macron, thinking back to that one.
You're quite right. That was also one stick a little bit in my throat, because I felt we played well. Not completely for the 90 minutes, but for good spells in the game, and I think that was the first time, when I remember right, we went to one of the big clubs with a big stadium, and first time our club in that stadium, and I think the players coped quite well with it, to be fair. Got beaten on the bloody set piece, and I think we know. I saw Bolton the last 2 days quite a bit. Nothing surprised me on Bolton, what I've seen. And I not mean that disrespectful, I mean that respectful, because they are good in what they're doing. They not pretend to somebody that they are not. They are with defined style, and they are very good in doing what they do. This is why they are at the top, with us fighting. And we have to make sure we find a way that we feel comfortable with, and that we also believe in that we can beat them.
Yeah, and that the fans and the town itself, you've ignited a belief in them.
I think that's fantastic to see when you see, when we went to Northampton, and I went out and I asked Rob, where's our home, where's our supporters sitting, and I didn't really know where our supporters were sitting, so, and I didn't greet them because I didn't saw many. No disrespect, but I didn't saw many. So now, filling a whole stand, it's come for unbelievable. Gradually each month in the season, the people bought in, people saw what we do, and supported us home all the way. And there's a reason why we're a fantastic home record, because how many times we, in the second half of the season, we turned games around, and the whole pitch late on in the games. That comes also through the support of our supporters. And I cannot ask for any more than what I have seen now over the months, how this club has developed, the fan base, how people travel now to away games. We're filling a stand in Scunthorpe. I mean, that was fantastic to see, and see them afterwards celebrating with the players. That's what made my job enjoyable.